Hi there, and welcome to this tutorial for the new year. Well, for a song about the new year, you know what I mean. It's a beautiful song, and the chords in this tutorial that you're going to learn with your ukulele are for the fantastic, charming version of Zooey Deschanel with the guy from 50/50. Great film, you should watch it. Great film. It's going to sound like this. Maybe it's much too early in the game. But I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing? Yes. Well, it's going to be so lovely to play, and the chords are really great. And actually, the harmonies are much more subtle than one would expect watching this charming little video. They're not a couple, but they're charming. And what I want to know is, what are you doing New Year's Eve? Because I haven't got anything planned, so tell me in the comments. I want to know. Also, in the description, which is just above the comments, you can go and get the song sheet for this lesson. We're going to have a look at everything here, but also if you want to have it at hand at midnight on New Year's Eve, then you can print that by joining the Patreon that I do. And actually, that Patreon page and the wonderful patrons supporting these lessons, that is the only reason this video exists. You wouldn't be watching this if it weren't for the patrons. So if you can chip in and if you want to join this great community, please come and join us. That'd be really great. In the meantime, let's learn a wonderful song. So let's just start off with the feeling. This is the tempo, meaning the speed of the beat. You can feel the beat. Boom. And she actually does it quite well at the beginning. She says, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, that's too fast. And then does it again. And this is what we need here to jump. And it's got a triplet feel, which means we're not going to play it like this, but we're going to play it down, up, down, down, up, down. You can try and feel. Try and do this as I'm doing it. Mute your strings with the left hand and just go down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And that will help you get the feeling that you need for this song. Down, up, down, up, down. This is the movement that you'll have throughout the whole thing. Doop, 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 doop. And now we're going to add some chords. So we're going to have just down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down on A. Then A diminished, then D minor, then E7. And slowly we're going to have A, which is 2, 1, open, open. A diminished, which is the famous 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. I'm just going downwards and counting the frets as I go, right? So fret 2, fret 3, fret 2, and fret 3. So 2, 3, 2, 3. And then we've got a D minor, and then just let the E7 ring, because the E7 is bringing forth a new A, which is going to be our verse. Let's just have a look at the lyrics with the chords. A. Maybe it's much too G7 early in the game. But I thought I'd D. Ask you just the same. D minor, A. What are you? F sharp 7, which Zooey plays with her index all across here, the sixes. Actually, she plays it with her index and then pressing down also with her middle finger on the sixes, because she's maybe got a concert ukulele and it needs some pressing, and then she adds her ring finger on the 7, 6, 6, 6, 7. But I tend to play it like this, but she plays it like this. You can choose to play it however you feel is the way for you. Doing, and on New Year's Eve, B7, 4, 3, 2, open. New Year's, E7 again, New Year's Eve. And then we've got a bit of intro again. Do, 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 do. Yeah. But here we don't stop, we continue to go to the next verse. Now, a bit of rhythm, we need down, up, down, up, down, up, down, which we talked about. And we're going to have 4 down ups per chord, except the italic ones are just getting 2 beats. So 1, 2. Let's do that with the rhythm. You'll get it. You'll get the hang of it. Also, if you know the song quite well, you don't need to think about too much. Is it italic? Is it 2 beats? Or is it written normally? Is it 4 beats? because it'll just sort of flow. So just remember the melody and try and have that music in your heart. It'll be fine. Your call for the special person for New Year's Eve will be heard. 3, 4. Maybe it's much too early in the game. But I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing, New Year's Eve? And here, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and we continue. Now it's quite tricky to go up with for the F sharp 7. So not everything has to ring, right? It can be dee da dee da dee da. You can sort of mute the strings as you move back into a new position. What's important is landing on the chord for the first beat, so it rings nicely on the first beat. 3, 4. Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight. A. When it's A7 exactly, D. 12 o'clock mid D minor night. A. Welcoming high up in the B7. New Year for 4 beats and E7 for 4 beats. New Year and 4 beats over 2, 3, and here 2, 4 beats of G sharp 7 to go to a C sharp minor on the 6, 4, 4, 4 after. So we've got G sharp 7, which is 1, 3, 2, 3, to go all the way up again on a 6, 4, 4, 4. So you want to practice that. 1, 3, 2, 3, 6, 4, 4, 4. That can be quite handy. So, New Year's Eve, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. C sharp minor. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose. This is such a great little bit because it sounds like not much, but it's really well played by the charming, not a couple, but still charming. What is happening here? We've got 6, 4, 4, 4. Maybe I'm crazy. And if you can't find the note for the voice, it's on E4. Maybe I'm crazy. That's where you're singing. Maybe I'm crazy. And then we move up the index from the 4s to 6, 6, 6. And then there's a 7. To suppose. So you've noticed 4 beats for the C sharp minor, 2 beats for the F sharp 7, and 2 beats for the A minor. We go back right at the bottom. I like playing that with my middle finger, the A minor, because I'm not using it for this chord, so lands on 2-0-0-0 quite nicely. Now the funny thing about the A minor, it actually arrives early on an up. Now if you know the song, you'll probably do this naturally, but actually what you want to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 1, 2. So it's on the and, the triplet and. Let's do that again. First line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Or 1, 2, and 1, 2. Second line, same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Except it's different chords. Instead of a 6, 6, 6, 7, we've got a E flat minor 7, which is 6, 6, 6, 6. So just a finger, anyone you choose, all across the 6s, to then go to a D7. Isn't that cool? So we have, that's mind-blowing. C sharp minor, then F sharp 7, A minor. What? And then C sharp minor, E flat minor 7, all across the 6s, to go to a D7, to go to a C sharp minor. Isn't that funny? Because it goes E flat, D, C minor. It's a chromatic dissension. Is that a word? Please correct my English in the comments. I'd ever be the one you chose. Okay, let's go. Out of the 1,000. And here you can see 4 beats of C sharp minor. And then what happens? Another 2 beats of C sharp minor. So that's a total of 17. Yeah, 4 plus 2. Good job. And then 2 beats of F sharp 7, which of course we play 6, 6, 6, 7 in this song. C sharp minor. Out of the 1,000 invitations. Down for a B7. You re 4 beats. 4 beats again. C. And at the end, you can give it an up-down, a loud up-down with an augmented fifth, meaning, very simply, you play 1, 2, 0, 3. You finish on an up-down of augmented, of E7 plus, I like to call it. My friend, the augmented fifth of the dominant 7 of the key of A. You don't need to understand everything I'm saying, don't worry. I'm sure you'll manage to play it. Also, you're very determined and talented. I mean, you're watching this video with the actual chords, not simplified chords, from that charming version with Zooey. Last verse, all together now. 3, 4. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you all the way up doing? Oh, I messed up. What are you doing? All the way up, all the way down. New Year's Eve. And here, for some reason, and it sounds great, but I can't explain why, A, and a quick F minor, and then E7 is truly what she does. Sounds great. What are you doing? And here quite slow, the last line of the song, New Year's, E7, New Year's Eve, and just an A. And now this time, and maybe you want to pause here and practice and come back to this bit later, but I'm going to sing the second voice, and you're going to sing the first voice, and we're going to end this really fun, I hope, it was fun to do, tutorial with a duet, you and I. It's not New Year's Eve exactly, but still it counts as a shared moment of musical, just happening. You sing on oh, but in case I stand one little chance, and I'll sing the second voice. Oh, 3, 4. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing? New Year's Eve. 3. What are you doing? New Year's Eve. Hey, I hope that worked out. I think so. I think I heard something. Fantastic. Thank you so much for following this tutorial. Please do play it with all these little subtleties because it makes it such a fantastic, sweet version to practice and to play. And wishing you all the best for the coming year, a very special 2021. I hope your December was wonderful and you made the most of the circumstances. And see you soon for more. Oh, do join me on the Patreon. That's wonderful because that is the true fuel to these tutorials and to me teaching music is the support on Patreon. So see you soon, and everything's in the description. Bye bye.